Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know it's your girl Shami and I'm back with another video. But before we get right into the video, guys, I want to say thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I really appreciate those of you who are supporting me. And if you happen to be watching for the first time, I'm asking you subscribe to my channel and tell a friend about the channel. And remember, you can always comment down below in the comment section if you have any topics you guys would want me to touch on. Let's get right into the video. Today's topic will be on fractions, mainly division and multiplication of fractions, right? So before we get to division and multiplication of fractions, we want to know what a fraction is, right? A fraction is a portion of something. I'm just going to show you a quick example of what a fraction is. So I'm going to draw a round circle right here. And we're going to say, for example, this circle is a cake, a whole cake, right? If we should split it down the middle in half, would say half is a fraction, so it is a portion of something. So we should give away this side, would give away half, so we would only remain with half. So half is a fraction. Split it across right here, would say this is a portion of the cake, and this portion would be a quarter, right? So there we have a fraction. So a fraction is a portion of something. The next thing about fractions is that we have three types of fractions. We have the proper fraction, the improper fraction, and the mixed fraction. Whereas the proper fraction is as shown on your screen, and the improper fraction is when the numerator is bigger or larger than the denominator. So that's the improper fraction you can see on your screen. And the mixed fraction is as shown on your screen with a whole number beside the fraction. So that is a mixed fraction. So let us start with the division of fractions. Our first equation to solve, or problem to solve, will be 719 divide by 4 over 3. So how do we go about dividing that fraction? There is a rule in the division of fractions. I don't know if anybody might be acquainted with it, but you'd say the first one is leave me, change me, and flip me, right? So you're going to rewrite this side, which is the leave me. You're going to change the division sign to multiplication sign, and then you're going to turn me or flip me, putting the denominator at the top and the numerator at the bottom. So then we solve the problem, or solve our equation. So we're going to cross multiply. So 3 into 3 goes 1, 3 into 9 goes 3 times. We cannot cross multiply the 4 and the 7, because if you should divide that, that will end up with a remainder, and that cannot work. So 7 times 1 is 7, and 3 times 4 is 12. So our answer will be 7 over 12. The next one, we're going to be dividing a mixed fraction. So you have 3 and 4/5 divide by 1 and 2/6. So the rule about division of mixed fraction is that you're going to turn the mixed fraction into an improper fraction, and in order to do so you need to multiply the denominator by the whole number, then you add the numerator. Let me show you exactly how that is done. So you're gonna say 5 times 3 is 15 plus 4 is 19. So you'd have 19 over 5. We're not gonna change the sign as yet because we're just turning the mixed fraction into an improper fraction, so the sign remains. So 6 times 1 is 6 plus 2 is 8. So there you have 8 over 6. Now remember the first rule. You're gonna leave me, change me, and flip me or turn me, whichever you want to call it. So you said 19 over 5 multiplied by 6 over 8. Now there's nothing we can break down, so we're gonna multiply. So 6 times 19, you'd say, let's multiply 6 times 19. 6 times 9, that's 54. 616 plus the 5 is 11. So we have 114. So we put it right there. And 5 times 8 is 40. So there we have an improper fraction for our answer. We can reduce it to its lowest term, which would be 40 into 114 would be 2 times, that's a whole number, and would have a remainder of 34 over 40. We can still reduce this to its lowest term. So would say 2 into 3 goes 1 times remainder 1. 2 into 14 goes 7 times. So 2 into 4, 2, 0. So our answer will be 2 and 17 over 20. So that would be in its lowest term. We're gonna do another example. This time is division of improper fraction. So you have 13 over 6 divided by 39 over 17. So the rule always stands: leave me, change me, and flip me. So we're going to rewrite it: 13 over 6 multiplied by 17 over 39. Oh yes, there's something we can break down before we multiply. So 13 can go into 39, so we say 13 goes 1 times. 13 into 39 goes 3 times. Then we multiply. 17 times 1 is 17 over 3 sixes 18. So our final answer will be 17 over 18. One final division example, and this one will be fraction divide by a whole number. So we're going to divide fraction by a whole number. So we'll say 12 over 34 divided by 3. So remember the rule: leave me, change me, flip me. You must be wondering what you're going to flip here. But remember, it's a whole number, so it would eventually go over 1. So you say 12 over 34 multiplied by 1 over 3. So you say 3 into 3 goes 1, 3 into 12 goes 4 times, and this can be reduced as well. 2 into 4 goes 2 times, and 2 into 34 goes 17 times. So 1, remember 1, 7. So the answer will be 2 over 17. So now we're going to head right into the multiplication of fractions. The first example of the multiplication of fraction will be 2 over 7 times 3 over 4. So let's multiply. We're going to cross multiply because 2 can go into 4 and 2 can go into 2, right? So 2 into 2 goes 1 times, 2 into 4 goes 2 times. So then we multiply. 3 ones 3 and 2 sevens 14. So our final answer will be 3 over 14. Let's do another example, but this time it will be of mixed fraction. So it's 2 1/4 multiply by 3 1/2. So we're gonna always turn the mixed fraction into an improper fraction. The only difference is that with the division we have no sign to change, the sign remains. So 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9, so it's 9 over 4 multiplied by 3 2 6 and 1 7, 7 over 2. So there's nothing to cross multiply, so we 7 times 9 is 63 over 2 4s 8. So we're going to reduce that to its lowest term. So 8 into 63 was 7, because 7 8 is 56, right? 56. So remainder 7 over 8. 7 times remainder 7, and put it over the 8. So our final answer will be 7 and 7 over 8. So guys, thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of the video. Just comment down below. If you have anything, any topic you guys want me to touch on, you can always suggest it as well. And thank you all for the continued support. Keep the kids safe. Peace out.